Hello, my beautiful souls. Thank you guys so much for joining Aqua Starlight Oracle. I'm sorry I've been MIA for a while, you guys. I've been doing a lot of healing work, resting, rejuvenating. There's been quite intense energies with this new moon solar eclipse. As you guys all know, we just had a solar eclipse 2 days ago, a new moon in Taurus. So this is all about new beginnings, and we're starting a new chapter in all of our lives, you guys. So I just want to introduce myself. My name is Ashley Morgan. I do work as a psychic advisor and a spiritual counselor. And I started my YouTube channel, I think about a year ago, you guys, but I haven't been on for the last 2 months. So I've just been doing a lot of healing and spiritual work at this time, releasing and letting go, and just kind of focusing on myself, you guys. So welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys are new to my channel, please take a moment to like and subscribe to Aqua Starlight Oracle. I would greatly appreciate it. So you guys, these energies that are going on right now with this new moon solar eclipse, I'm sure many of you guys are feeling extra tired, really exhausted, maybe physically drained. So this is a really important time to go within spirit, connect with your higher self, meditate, ground in nature, just really get grounded within yourself, you guys. So if you're feeling extra tired at this time, please take some time to rest and rejuvenate your body, okay? And as well as your mind and your emotional body. So there's some heavy energies coming through, you guys. I felt guided to do a collective reading for today, May 2nd, 2022. May is going to be a very powerful time. We just came into Beltane, and hopefully I'm saying that right, Beltane. We just came into Beltane, you guys, and we just had a solar eclipse. So we're going to be feeling the solar eclipse new moon energy for this whole month of May. So it's going to be quite intense, you guys. So just get ready for everything. We're going to need to rest and recover at this time as we're closing the door on cycles in our lives that are toxic, that could be negative, just no longer serving our highest good. There's so many things that we're needing to release at this time. We're purging a lot, and Spirit is telling me in the collective whole, we are doing a lot of inner child healing at this time. So many of us are doing shadow work and going within our spirits and figuring out what needs to be healed, what needs to be let go of. There's a lot of repressed emotions that are coming up to the surface that we need to keep releasing and purging out of our system. That way we can step into a new, higher version of who we're meant to become. So a lot of us are feeling quite stuck at a crossroads, and it's kind of like having one foot in your future and one foot in your past, and you're kind of a little lost and confused, not sure which way to go. Some of us are feeling directionless, like we're not sure which direction to go into next. And this is all very normal, you guys. Just understand that when you feel this way, it's important to focus on your breathing, going within your spirit, just doing your daily meditations, healing your heart chakra, healing whatever areas need to be healed. A lot of us are having blockages in our chakras that we're needing to really clear out at this time. So once you feel whole and complete within yourself, you're going to feel more energized coming into May, and you're going to be ready to step out of your comfort zone and start a brand new beginning, a new cycle in your life, okay? So the Wheel of Fortune is going to be turning in your favor in this next cycle in May. But right now we're kind of like in this void, I feel, where many of us are just kind of feeling stuck at a crossroads and we're not sure which way to go. So a lot of us are still clinging on to our old selves, our old identities, people in our lives from our past. There could be memories coming up to the surface that you need to release and let go of. A lot of things are all being cleared away from our lives, you guys. A lot of that 3D low vibrational energies are being cleared away so that we can fully step into our power and our sovereignty, and we can step into that next phase of evolution. So we're all receiving a lot of upgrades, intuition, downloads from Spirit. A lot of you guys could be having vivid dreams at this time. So Spirit is really speaking to us at this time, you guys, letting us know what we need to release and let go of at this time in order to start brand new, this new cycle, okay? So I just want to start my little introduction so you guys kind of know what I'm going to be speaking about. And I am using my Psychic Tarot Oracle deck for you guys today. I chose several messages, and this is going to be a collective reading for you guys for May 2nd. I also have my Moonology Oracle card deck, and I chose some messages from my Moonology deck, as well as my see if I have that here, as well as my Angel Guide Oracle card deck, you guys. So we have some beautiful angel spirits coming through for you guys today as well, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right in, you guys. Please like and subscribe to my channel, Aqua Starlight Oracle. Thank you so much for being here with me. I am new to YouTube, you guys. I've only been on for maybe like less than a year, and I was gone for a while, so I'm back again, ready to do the collective reading for you guys. Okay, so I'm going to start with my Psychic Tarot Oracle card deck, you guys. These are oracle messages for you. It's going to be telling you what kind of energies you're experiencing at this time in the collective whole, and this is for everybody. Kind of showing you what energies you're working through, maybe what you went through in your past, what you're going through presently, and what is going to be coming into your future as well, okay? And there's going to be guidance and advice from the angels as well. So you guys, the first message that's coming up for you today is actually, it's called Shadow in my deck, but this is the Moon card in the tarot, and this represents the sign of Pisces. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Pisces in your life, whether this is a romantic partner, a friendship, a family member, a coworker. You guys could actually be a Pisces yourself. Just take it as it resonates, you guys. It just represents a sign of Pisces, but it doesn't mean that you have to be a Pisces or dealing with one. The moon really represents hidden emotions that are coming up to be released and let go of. It represents your shadow self. So we have your dark shadow here, and then we have the light side and the dark side. And this is about integrating, okay? This is about really understanding your shadow attributes, your shadow aspects of yourself that need to be worked on, that need to be integrated within your light self, okay? So a lot of you could be having codependency issues in relationships. You could be getting triggered by other people at this time that is bringing out your shadow self. And this is just telling you that you need to do some shadow work at this time. Maybe some of you guys need to focus on inner child healing and going within your spirit, doing some, inner reflection and meditation that will help you heal some of these shadow attributes that you've been noticing. Because a lot of us, when we're living in our shadow self, in that dark side instead of the light, we tend to attract narcissistic people to some of us to learn very specific lessons in our life. You could attract all kinds of things, you guys, when you're in your shadow energy. So your shadow energy can be anything from codependency, lust, addictions, ego, greed, selfishness, pride. Okay, a lot of us have been in that type of energy, and we have learned major karmic lessons, especially through our romantic relationships. And we've seen maybe that person reflected some of your shadow self to you, and then you realize what kind of things that you need to work on and release and let go of. Some of this energy is repressed emotions that also need to be released and let go of, okay? So I'm going to read a little bit of the shadow to you guys. That way you can understand what this card is all about. This is a really important message because it's the first one that came out for you guys in the collective, okay? And this is representing the number 18. So if you guys are interested in numerology, this adds up to the number 9. And 9 is all about endings, completions. It's just ending a cycle in your life that needs to be released, okay? So the shadow is saying to you guys, this card represents emotions, sensitivity, and a reminder that nothing in life is at a standstill. That is a world of constant flux. And one thing is certain, everything changes. This card is calling you to action. The time is now when you may have to face your worst fears and look into the dark shadows of your soul. You must learn to confront what you've avoided and walk courageously through it. Always know that life naturally revitalizes itself, and as it does, so do you. The shadow card promises that there's light at the end of the tunnel. Recognize that by no longer denying your past and letting the tears fall, you'll discover the diamonds and the treasure chest of your soul. Wow, you guys, that is absolutely beautiful. So this is a cleansing process to wash away and clear out what was once avoided, ignored, or pushed aside. So some of you guys could have repressed emotions from past relationships, friendships that ended, family relationships that ended, a job that ended, whatever this may be for you guys, you are working and clearing through your shadow side. This card indicates that this is a time when your psychic sensitivity may be quite intense. Learn to open up to it, or if need be, to turn it down. Your body is one big psychic antenna. So just remember that you're in control of how high or how low you want the reception to be. And Mother Earth can assist you in the period of change, sensitivity, and healing. So this is a very, very special healing time for all of us. As we're releasing and letting go of the past and stepping into our power and sovereignty, we're letting go. You know, a lot of you guys could be actually grieving. You could be crying, or you could be getting angry and upset. Okay, just be gentle with yourselves at this time, you guys, because you're integrating a lot at this time into your light body, and you're learning to clear away inner child wounding, hurts, disappointment, sadness, pain. We're working through a lot of energies. Okay, the next message I have for you guys after the moon is the Ace of Cups. It says love begins, and I love this, you guys. So the universe is feeling this cup of joy and love within yourself. This is all about self-love, and it does represent the number 1. So we have an ending, a completion here, you guys, of going through, doing the healing work, cleansing away, crying, purging, you know, really going deep within yourself to work out those shadow attributes, to really integrate the light within yourself, okay, and understand what it is that you're healing. And as you move into the Ace of Cups energy, you're working on self-love, okay? This is all about filling your own cup of joy and love within yourself. Filling yourself with love can be anything, you guys. This could be working on a creative project that you are passionate about, that you absolutely love. This could be a new relationship coming into your life. For some of you guys that ended a past relationship, you may have new love coming into your life in this next cycle in the month of May. But the Ace of Cups for self-love is all about really just working on your heart chakra, opening your heart up to receiving love and the highest blessings of all from the universe, okay? And we can do self-love in so many different ways, you guys. So if you're focused right now on self-love and meditation and just kind of working on yourself, you know, there's so many things you could do. Just doing daily meditation is a form of self-love. You know, taking an Epsom salt bath with crystals to heal yourself and rejuvenate your body, that is self-love. Getting your hair done, you know, getting dressed up, that's self-love. There's so many ways of really valuing yourself. So I feel like Spirit is saying, as you're healing your inner child, as you're healing the shadow aspect of yourself and going within Spirit, it's really important to really fill your own cup of joy and know that loving yourself is the most important thing that you can do. You should always be your top priority in your life, okay? Above anyone else in your life. It's not selfish, you guys. It's just working on you and loving you, making sure that you are the number 1, okay? That you understand that you're valuable, okay? I also feel for many of you guys in the collective whole, with the moon coming out, the moon also represents secrets. It could be lies, deception, something that's hidden from us. And this could have been in a relationship that you guys were in. Some of you guys experience lies, deception, or betrayal with a partner. And so all this energy is being cleared away and healed at this time. Okay, so you're healing your own repressed emotions from how you felt in that relationship. And maybe that other person possibly could be healing themselves at this time as well. Okay, the next one I have for you guys is the Chariot, and this is the number 7, which is a very spiritual number. This is representing victory and success, and it came after that Ace of Cups, you guys. So as you're filling your own cup of love and joy within yourself, and you're focusing on self-love, you're going to be moving forward victoriously in a new direction. So the Chariot could be actually about relocation or moving. This could be relocating and moving home. Some of you guys might be taking a vacation and traveling somewhere just to kind of get away and work on self-love. But for a lot of you guys, I'm also seeing this as love coming into your life, love moving towards you, taking that charge towards you, okay? Because the Chariot can also be a person that is traveling towards you to offer their cup of love. So for some of you guys in the collective, even though you're healing, you're releasing, you're doing all this work, the universe is seeing what you're doing for yourself. They're seeing that you're working on healing your inner child. You're working on valuing yourself more and putting yourself as the top priority in your life. And because the universe is seeing the spiritual work that you're doing and the inner healing, it's for many of you guys, it is going to bring new love into your life, or someone could be traveling towards you to offer a new relationship to you. For others of you, as you're healing, releasing, and letting go, this is also just focusing on self-love and taking action and moving yourself into a new direction that is going to make you happy and prosperous, okay? Now, after the Chariot, you guys, the Chariot, like I said, is all about choosing a new direction. Could be relocating, traveling, someone moving towards you. We have the Empress coming after, which is the number 3. This is called fertility. So the Empress does represent the heart chakra, which is emerald green. As you guys can see, her heart chakra is open to receiving love and giving love. And she has this beautiful like golden yellow like halo around her, okay? This is the energy of her heart chakra, her solar plexus. Everything is opening up and she is turning into this beautiful Empress. The Empress is the divine feminine. So for many of you guys, there could be possibly an ex-partner that you were with before or a new love coming into your life that has recognized you as the divine Empress. And they're moving towards you to offer their cup of love. Okay, the Empress also does talk about creativity, and it's about using your creative abilities and talents to manifest something wonderful and abundant in the world. So many of you guys are going to be moving into this beautiful divine Empress energy in the month of May. And for a lot of you guys, you could be actually starting a new job, a new career, and you feel very much in this divine Empress energy. Now, when you're in the Empress energy, it represents the energy of receptivity and love. It brings abundance in all forms to her, whether it's material, spiritually, emotional, okay? So a lot of you guys, this is a great time to be in the power of manifestation. So whatever it is that you want to manifest at this time, just stay in that Empress energy of self-love and really valuing yourself as a divine feminine. And when you do this, it brings love and money and abundance in all its forms to you, okay? So the Empress is a beautiful energy. I feel like for many of you in the collective in the month of May, there is going to be someone, for some of you guys in the collective, it's going to be a new love, a soulmate, or a twin flame that is moving towards you. And they're going to see you in this Empress energy and find you very attractive, just lit up, you're glowing, you're illuminated, you're in this very abundant energy, and they see you as like their wife or someone they can marry, someone that they want to be with, their divine partner. For others of you, it could be someone from your past that is coming back towards you to offer their cup of love because they're really seeing you taking care of yourself and valuing yourself, okay? So after the Empress, let's see which one came next, you guys. We have the Moon, the Ace of Cups. Okay, let me not mix these up, you guys. I don't know if this one came next. So we also had the Three of Swords that came out for you guys in the collective whole. It says heartache and loss, okay? So I think this was coming actually underneath that Moon energy that we pulled. So the Three of Swords is heartbreak and loss, you guys. The Three of Swords can also represent a third-party situation for some of you guys. So maybe some of you guys were in a relationship with someone and you were actually stuck in a third-party situation and you realized your value and worth and you got out of the relationship, or maybe this person could have possibly went back to a third party, or something separated you guys because of this third-party situation that was not healthy for you. Okay, so if it's not a third-party situation for others of you in the collective whole, you're healing from some sort of heartbreak that happened. So I feel for many of you guys, it was a romantic relationship where it ended in separation or divorce if you guys were married, and you've been grieving over this person. You've been really missing this person, wanting this person back into your life. For some of you guys, you had to just let go even though you didn't want to, but maybe there was some form of cheating, lying, deception, or betrayal, and it ended in one of you guys being in a lot of pain or hurt over the situation. So that's for some of you guys. It's not going to apply for everyone, but I feel like pretty much everyone in the collective whole has been in this like Three of Swords energy for quite some time, that has gone through an ending of a job or a relationship or a really special connection in their life where they felt like this person was their soulmate or twin flame. And so there's a lot of heartbreak. There's a lot of healing that needs to occur when we go through that, right? So the next message I had for you guys, I don't know if these are in order, you guys. I hope they were. But it'll make sense to you. So I also had the Hermit that came out, you guys. This is the number 9 again, the energy of solitude. So after this heartbreak, a lot of you guys went into hermit mode where you like completely separated yourself from the world. You just became detached from that person, that soulmate you were with, that romantic partner, whatever this was, whether it was a job, a person, a place, a situation. There was something that was very devastating for you and it ended. And because of this, it puts you in an energy of solitude and hermit mode where you really separated yourself from the world. You just chose to go within yourself. Some of you guys could have been just really deeply reflecting, grounding in nature, meditating. Some of you guys could have been very depressed. It just depends where you're at in your spiritual journey, you guys. But it kind of put you in this energy of solitude and just really needing to reflect and go within yourself for answers. Because the Hermit is all about, it's kind of like going through the dark night of the soul, okay? So you're figuring out a lot of things about yourself that you need to heal, that you need to work on, where there's, you know, inner child wounding, childhood issues coming up. And this could have played out, this trauma could have played out in your relationship. And that's why you guys were arguing, fighting, codependent. Maybe there was a lot of drama. A lot of this comes from our childhood, you guys, the way that we deal with other people, the way we show love, the way we receive love, all that kind of stuff. So we really detached, and a lot of us went within spirit and kind of stayed in our own energy, okay? And this was necessary, you guys, because it's important to know yourself and go within your spirit to discover who it is you are inside and understand what type of issues and trauma that you need to heal within yourself. That way, once you heal, you can have a healthy relationship, okay? So on that note, you guys, after the Hermit, I hope these are in order, you guys. I kind of like grabbed them all here. Let's see. So we have the Two of Cups coming out for you guys, okay? So I feel like after you go through this deep inner reflection and go within yourself and you're kind of in that energy of solitude, a lot of you guys are going to be reuniting with a twin flame or soulmate. Now, for some of you guys, this could be like a soulmate or a twin flame that you were with in a relationship in your past, and they come back into your life offering their cup of love, and you guys reconcile with each other and reunite. It's like this beautiful divine spiritual partnership between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. This is also about the Two of Cups is just all about spiritual union, you guys. So this is what you guys are wanting. Many of you in the collective whole are healing. You're releasing a lot. And a lot of you guys are feeling very sad because you're disconnected from a twin flame or a soulmate. And you really want to be reconnected to this person again. So Spirit is saying be patient. Everything is going to happen in its own divine timing. You just got to keep healing yourself, doing the self-love meditations, doing the work that you're needed to do so that you can come into union with your twin flame, okay? For others of you, it may not be someone from your past, okay? So some of you guys in the collective, if you went through something really bad in a relationship, you know, they cheated on you, they betrayed you, and you're like, there's no way I'd ever be with my ex-girlfriend again or ex-boyfriend again, like I would never take them back. That's completely fine, you guys. This could be a brand new love coming into your life. This could be a higher commitment coming into your life. A spiritual union is when you guys are on the same vibrational wavelength and you fall in love with each other, okay? So for many of you, this is a new love coming into your life after you've done the healing work that you need to do. Okay, I wish I laid these out and I could show you guys, but it's better this way. I'm just going to show you the other cards here, you guys. So we also have, I believe this is the Five of Pentacles, you guys. It says obstacle and challenges. So this is what you've been going through. We have the Tower that was behind it as well. So as you guys know, I believe this is the Five of Pentacles or Five of Swords, and then we have the Tower, okay? So this one says obstacles and challenges, and this one says disruption. Okay, so this ending of this relationship that you guys went through, a loss of some sort in your life. Like I said, it could be the loss of a job, maybe you lost your house, maybe it was the ending of a marriage or a separation. You guys went through this Tower moment. Something needed to crumble and fall away so that you can rebuild a solid foundation. So some of you guys had a relationship in your life that was not built on a solid foundation. There could have been financial issues, money issues. Someone could have been actually stealing money, I'm getting, for some of you guys in the collective whole. Someone could have been stealing money or borrowing money from you that never paid you back. For others of you, if it's not financial or material, some of you guys just felt really bonded to another person, like trapped. you felt like you couldn't live without this other person, but it was actually codependency. So just understand, you guys, if you feel really bonded to someone where you don't feel free, you feel just like trapped and stuck in the relationship, and this other person is a narcissist, or there's like abuse going on, verbal or physical, and there's something really negative happening, that is not real, true love. This is being codependent. This is allowing someone to take advantage of you. This is not someone that would be a soulmate or twin flame. This is more of a karmic partner. Okay, so if you guys felt that way, that was definitely a karmic partner, and this is something you're healing through. You needed to heal through these issues, and there was a lot of karmic lessons that you learned in that relationship about yourself, and also about what you don't want to attract in a partner, what you don't want anymore, okay? So a lot of you guys, it was a karmic relationship. For others of you, it could have been a twin flame connection where there was someone that was running, escaping from the connection, and the other one was chasing the other person, and then sometimes the roles are reversed, right? Anyways, the universe created this tower moment, you guys. It created a lot of obstacles and challenges in your life, this connection or whatever this was. So it needed to fall away out of your life because that vibrational frequency was not matching your vibrational frequency. It was not for your highest good. You weren't growing or evolving in that relationship with that person. They weren't leveling up, and so you needed to release and let go. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to know, don't be sad about past connections that were not meant to be. If they fell away out of your life, it's because they needed to. That way someone better can come into your life that is more aligned with who you truly are as a person, okay? That is going to be your true soulmate. So the other ones I have for you guys, we have truth. Now this represents judgment in the tarot, and this is the number 20, which comes down to the number 2, okay? And then we also have the sun behind it. Look how beautiful, you guys. We have truth. So the truth needed to come out in a relationship. There was a truth that you guys experienced about a relationship or a person or a situation, and now that you know this truth, you're looking into your future. Okay, your future looks bright, it's abundant. You're going to go through a lot more learning experiences in life, but we have the sun here. So Spirit is saying, as you as the truth was revealed to you and you're learning more about yourself, you're moving into your destiny and you're shining your light into the world. There's endless possibilities for you guys, okay? So just keep shining your beautiful light into the world for others to see, because this is also, not only are you gonna attract new love and new possibilities and new beautiful things into your life, but you're also teaching people to shine their light as well. Okay, so this is a really beautiful energy, you guys. So I feel like in a situation, in a relationship, or whatever this is for you guys, if it's a relationship or a job situation, there was some truth that was revealed to you. So I feel like you were, there was a lot of distorted illusions in the relationship or connection, and you guys saw the truth, okay? You guys started to, how do I say this? You guys started to lift the veils of illusion. So as you lift the veils of illusions, you start seeing the truth of someone. You see beyond their mask. You start seeing who they truly are on the inside. And Spirit is telling me that is what was happening for many of you guys in the collective with relationships, even like with a boss, family, job situations. There was like truths and revelations that were being revealed to you in some way. And then you were able to release and let go of those situations because you realized, wow, I thought I could trust this person, or now I'm seeing what's really happening in the relationship and this is not what I want. So you decided to release and let go. Now, even if this person decided to walk away or release and let you go, it all happens for a reason, you guys, okay? So just know everything in life happens for a reason, and all of it is really meant to teach us the truths within ourselves and the truths about others, okay? That way we can see things clearly without illusions being in our face. We start lifting slowly those veils of illusion, and when we see the truth, this is when the world truly opens up to us, and we can start moving into new experiences and new things that are better for us, that are in our highest good, okay? So after the sun and the truth card, we also have the high priestess. See, this is about also seeing through the illusions. This is about using your third eye chakra, which is your psychic center. It sits in the center between your eyebrows, your psychic center. Okay, so Spirit is asking many of you guys to focus on your third eye chakra, maybe doing third eye activation meditations, really listening and following your inner intuition, because this is what is going to lead you into the next phase of your evolutionary journey. This is called intuition, but this is the High Priestess, and this is the number 2. Okay, and also what we had with the High Priestess is the third eye chakra that came out. How freaking amazing, you guys. So we had the High Priestess with the third eye that came out. So Spirit is saying for many of you guys that have done the healing work, you've gone within your spirit, you've spent time in solitude away from others, you really have worked on yourself and seeing the truth in situations, you're moving into this High Priestess energy, and you're using your third eye chakra, and you're seeing beyond the veils of illusion, okay? So this is about seeing the truths within yourself as well, you guys. You want to see the truth in other people and lift those veils of illusion, but you also need to see certain truths within yourself, because many of us, we tend to lie to ourselves sometimes. Sometimes we follow more our ego than our heart. Some of us don't always follow our inner guidance and intuition, okay? We have a hard time with that. So Spirit is saying to really open up your third eye chakra, because when you open up your third eye chakra, you guys, you're able to see things very clearly. So people can't fool you, okay? When it's open, you can see through lies, deception, manipulation, narcissistic people. You also see the truths within yourself. And then when you follow your intuition, you're guided to the right people, the right opportunities, the right experiences that are for your highest good, okay? It's going to help you evolve in this lifetime. So the last couple messages for you guys from my Psychic Tarot Oracle deck is the Sacrifice card, which is the Hanged Man in the tarot, Pisces energy. And then we have the Eight of Cups, which is positive movement forward. Okay, this is really beautiful, you guys, because Spirit is saying that you've been in this Hanged Man energy for quite some time, you know, where it's showing a man like suspended in the air. He's hanging upside down, like literally hanging upside down, and he's searching for enlightenment. He's searching for the truth. He's searching for revelations. He's trying to understand a situation better. So many of us have been in that Hanged Man energy in the collective, where we've been healing, releasing, but we've also been like really in a contemplative type of energy and going inward, and we've been trying to understand, you know, some of us are wondering, why was I even in this relationship? Or what did I ever see in this person? Or maybe some of you guys are thinking, I really still want to be with this person. Maybe I should give them another chance, you know, as far as a relationship. So the Hanged Man is all about seeing things from a higher, more spiritual perspective. And he's actually receiving revelations and downloads that are coming from Spirit, because he's spending time alone, going within himself, he's connecting with his higher self, and then he's receiving ideas, revelations, epiphanies that are coming to him that are helping him to understand the situation better. So for some of you guys that have not been in that energy, maybe you've been very busy or scattered or all over the place, take time to really be in that Hanged Man energy and really go within yourself so you can receive the truths and revelations that you need about a person or situation, okay? Now we have that positive movement forward, the Eight of Cups. So I feel like for many of you guys, there has been a situation that has been in Hanged Man energy. Now, if this is a romantic relationship for you guys, I do see positive movement forward. For some of you guys, you could be leaving a person or situation behind for your better good. For others of you in the collective, there could be this energy where things have been slow and stagnant or not moving forward with a person from your past, and now they're going to be moving forward towards you to offer you a new opportunity, maybe for you guys to be together, to compromise, to work things out. That's not for everybody, just for some of you guys. So these were some of the messages coming up, you guys. I also have my Angel Guide deck. This is really beautiful, the messages that came out. So let's see. I'm just going to go through these, you guys, and then I'll be all done here. My video is running kind of long. So we have divine timing, okay? So divine timing, you guys, is all about having patience and allowing the universe to allow things to unfold in the right divine timing. So it's on God's timing. It's not on the human's timing, okay? Because a lot of us are like, oh my God, I've been waiting for this person, or I've been waiting for this job opportunity. When are they going to call me? When are they going to text me? When are they going to communicate with me? And God is saying, in the right divine timing, everything is unfolding exactly the way it's supposed to. So it's not supposed to happen in your timing or the way that you're thinking in your mind. Because some of you guys are like, this should have happened already. Like, why hasn't this happened yet? I've been waiting. I've been doing the inner work. I've been reflecting. I've been meditating. Nothing is happening. Something is happening. God and the universe is saying to you guys in the collective, you have to be patient with yourself. You have to allow things to unfold naturally. And when you do that, this is when things just show up at the right divine timing. Okay, so I'm going to read this message to you guys really quick. And then I have a few more, and then I will end my video. Okay, so divine timing. Let's take a look at this one. And it's such a beautiful card, you guys. Look at all the beautiful colors. I love these angel cards. They're gorgeous. So life is always unfolding in the perfect time, space, sequence. So angel wisdom is encouraging you to move into a state of trust, knowing that good things are always unfolding for you. You may find yourself feeling impatient and unsettled, but instead of letting your ego and imagination pull you into a downward spiral, trust that your prayers are being answered and your plans are coming to fruition in a way that is meeting your needs rather than your wants, okay? You may feel that your prayers aren't being answered or that your hopes aren't being realized, but you must know that the universe and your angels are always working hard toward the highest good and the highest outcome that will best serve you. When this card appears, trust in the process. Okay, so you need to be patient. Many of you guys, I'm seeing, some of you guys are doing the inner work. You are reflecting within yourself. You're in this energy of solitude. Many of you guys are disconnected from a loved one. This could be a relationship that you know, someone you were with, or a family member, friend, whatever it is for you guys. Spirit is saying to trust in the process, okay? You need to let things unfold naturally and just be patient and keep working on yourself. It's going to unfold exactly when it's supposed to. Okay, the next message I have for you guys is take a step back. See, so Spirit is not wanting you to rush anything, it seems. Some of you guys could be getting very impatient about something that you want to turn up right away, and Spirit is actually saying to take a step back. So there may be something that you need to reevaluate. So I'm going to read this message, you guys. Take a step back. Okay, let's see what this does. Okay, so beautiful card, you guys. Take a step back, okay? So be patient with yourselves. Spirit is saying your angels are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There is an excitable and action-oriented energy around you at this time, but you are being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember that you are a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be lined up, you could open yourself up to harsh energies or a situation that could be limiting your growth. In order to have the best experience and a positive outcome, take some time now to meditate on your actions, intentions, visions, and goals. Call in your angels and invite them to guide you to make decisions that will be supportive of your expansion and highest good. Okay, so Spirit is saying when we try to rush ahead or force something to happen, we can often miss signal, signs, and messages that are encouraging us to change course. If you have a big decision to make now or are in the midst of moving a project forward, your angels are encouraging you to take a step back and breathe. What is for you won't go by you. Your angels are encouraging you to step into the energy of trust. When you do so, you will draw universal energy and support to you. If you have concerns about a person or a relationship, this card is guiding you to draw back and respect the space of others. Let this be a time of self-care and self-awareness, and when you step back, you let the universe step in. Beautiful message, you guys. I love that. Okay. I have a couple more here. So I had 3 that came out all together for you guys. We had Take a Step Back. Now the next one coming out is Romance and Connection. So for many of you guys in the collective whole, this does have to do with a twin flame or soulmate connection. It could be a person that you were in a relationship with before, or it could be someone new coming into your life. But there is a special romance and connection, and Spirit is saying right now to take a step back. Let things unfold naturally. Be patient. Everything is happening in its own divine timing. You need to just work on yourself right now, okay? So let's read Romance and Connection. I love this card, you guys. Look how sweet. It's one of my favorites. So beautiful. Okay. Angels of romance are swirling around your life at this time, ushering in positive, uplifting, and heartfelt experiences to remind you that love is real. Allow yourself to be romanced, to receive and experience a true connection is important at this time. It is likely that your heart space is opening up, and any barriers or shields that have been in place are falling away. If you find yourself scared or uptight about romance, know that this is not only a sign that you would like to experience it, but also that it is something that your energy system really needs. Your angels are guiding you to begin seeing yourself as a loving and deserving being of love. Know that you have so much goodness and light to offer others in the world. You are also being encouraged to know that the world wants to see you, to know you, and to understand your heart. All of this is only possible with your permission. Why not give it now? So the energy of romance is increasing in your life, okay? If you are already in a relationship, Spirit is saying this could mean that you have an opportunity to connect more deeply and share intimacy and love. If your relationship hasn't been the main focus, then your angels are encouraging you to make time for it. If you have a new relationship unfolding, or there's the potential for a new relationship to unfold, angels will help you move forward with it now. Call on divine love from the universe. Invite it to open up your heart and be willing to receive interest and love from others. Whatever the reason for this card appearing, this is a time to enjoy and be enjoyed in a loving way. Wow, you guys, that is a beautiful message. So Spirit is clearly saying, you guys, you have nothing to worry about. You just got to focus on self-love, loving yourself, valuing yourself as a divine empress as a woman and a divine emperor as a masculine. You need to just really be your true authentic self. Show the world who you truly are. You know, really take some time to self-reflect, meditate, just really work on any issues that you need to heal within yourself, and be open to receiving love from others, okay? That's how new love shows up into your life. Or it could be for some of you guys, an ex-partner, okay? They could be coming back into your life and you're gonna experience love all over again. All right, you guys, we also have inner child healing. So for many of you guys in the collective whole, you're working on healing your inner child. So a lot of these issues that occurred in your romantic relationships or family, it has to do with healing your inner child. A lot of the trauma you experience is because of how you felt as a child and the things that you went through. Maybe the ways that people showed you love, or maybe a lot of you guys didn't receive love, or you were missing a mother in your life or a father in your life, or your parents got divorced when you were a child. This all causes trauma and things inside of yourself that needs to be healed. So when you enter into romantic relationships, all those unhealed issues within yourself, you tend to reflect onto the other partner, which is not fair to the other partner, okay? It has nothing to even do with them. But a lot of people project their insecurities, their fears, their childhood wounds onto others, and then it causes conflict in the relationship, okay? So let's go ahead and read Inner Child Healing. And I have one more after that, you guys, and then I promise I'm done. Inner Child Healing. Okay, here it is. Look how beautiful, you guys. I love this. Gorgeous cards. Okay, the inner child is the part of your psyche that represents our childhood. Everyone, no matter who they are, has had traumatic childhood experiences that may be impacting your life today. You are a real survivor. Drawing this card indicates that no matter what has happened, you have found a way forward. You may feel that you've had to grow up quickly and abandon your innocence in order to survive, but knowing that when you reflect, review, and release anything from your childhood that could be holding you back, the next phase of your life will be supported. This isn't about forgetting, but about taking the time to send loving energy to your inner child and to assure them that they do make it through and become the incredible person you are today. So this card, you guys, is bringing a lot of healing in the collective. So take a look at this card. It's going to bring you a lot of healing that you need for your inner child. Radical healing, understanding, and love. It shows that your guardian angel is wrapping their loving arms around you right now, nurturing your inner child, and encouraging you to unleash your childlike senses. See the world through the eyes of a child. There's so much wonder and opportunity out there. It's time for some fun. What can you do to feel light? What can you do to express yourself? Have you stopped yourself from doing something because you feel you're too old for it now? It's time to reclaim your innocence and express yourself in a way that is filled with excitement, wonder, and adventure. It's time for your inner child to be healed. Beautiful. All right, you guys, and the last message I have for you is joy and contentment. God, these are beautiful messages, you guys. I hope you got something from this reading and you enjoyed it. So this is the last one for you guys, joy and contentment. Be here now. Enjoy the present moment and all of the positive experiences that have unfolded and are continuing to unfold. A wave of contentment is washing over your life. Contentment is about taking time to reflect on your situation, enjoy the moment, and trust that you are always being guided. Your angel team is encouraging you to follow your heart now. Do what makes your heart and soul sing. Do what makes you smile, dance, and rejoice in the glory of life. Your angel guide is encouraging you to live your joy fully. Know that your ultimate purpose is to live joyfully, and through the expression of your joy, you will reach a state of bliss and contentment. Happiness is the key to inner peace, and you are being given an opportunity to experience it now. So for you guys in the collective whole, for the last message, if you find yourself feeling sad, drained, overwhelmed, know that this is all about to change. In order to usher positive energy into your life, your angels are encouraging you to do what makes you feel alive. Whether you're drawn to pursuing a hobby, spending time in nature or with loved ones, or even having a digital detox and getting off of social media, you are being guided to make those moves right now. Anything that makes you feel positive, blessed, and joyful will support you in magnetizing more of these feelings and experiences into your life. Your angels are waiting to shine their light and love on your world, so call on them to bring that love in now. Beautiful, you guys. I hope you enjoyed these messages for you guys for the collective. Please take a moment, you guys, to like and subscribe to Aqua Starlight Oracle, and I will see you next time. Bye.